Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Lewandowski. Gullit chasing after it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Met, and the shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mateus! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Gullit. That's a decent clearance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Baggio. And it's Gullit. Driving on and making good progress. Szoboszlai. A searching ball that into space. Pass is just off target. Nicely aimed pass. That is good alertness. Mateus. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Dinks one through. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's through here, and that's a superb pass. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Gullit. Messi. And he's gone looking for safety.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lewandowski. He's had it taken off him. Matthäus. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be one
That
minute
defending
at a
is
time.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the delivery. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well
Just a quick
matched, and it
announcement.
presents
We would like to
a
inform
fascinating
you that
battle of wits to
CCTV
see
is now in
who'll emerge on
operation for
top
your safety.
or otherwise.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi. Coming on to replace
So we're
him
into the
is
second 45.
Number 13, Raphael Leão.
De Jong. Rodri. Now it's Bellingham. That's a good run down the left. And it's Hullet. Raphael Leão will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. That was travelling. And reclaimed it in a trice. Szoboszlai. Deftly done. No, he's just misjudged that one. Matthäus. Raphael Leão. And it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cleared without complication. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
That is ended up in no man's land. And he's picked out the run. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Matthäus. Coming on the field is
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nedved tries to clear.
Taking place.
No foul, says the referee. Tries to dink it in. Szoboszlai. Doué. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Rafael Leao, and it's Nedved.
The
Bullet.
attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
649.
Ukraine do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's Hullet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nedved. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now they can clear their lines. Rijkaard. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Pretty robust defending.
Nedved. Hullet. Roberto Baggio. He's gone for goal. And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong. Haaland. Doué, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Ukraine! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Doué. Ukraine have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Ukraine clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's cut it out. Now it's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Vieri. Rodri gets it clear, and they're quick to get it back. That looks a good ball through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 32, Vieri. Number 8, Baggio. Number 5, Nedved. Coming on the
Rummenigge.
field, number
That's good play.
15, Karl-Heinz
Very much
Rummenigge.
into the last
Number
knockings.
4, Neymar.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Substitution in progress.
Decent hit! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner.
Here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all
Added minutes
times.
has been indicated.
Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Doué. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.